All right. So we have YouTube streamers up as well. We're gonna continue to see what else we have here. Moldova united with, okay, VRL Moldovan. All right. Valentin Dumitrake. 21 years old. I want that guy. It's not for sale. Can play in cup matches. That's it. Can we make him an offer? I can't. All right. What's this? Acknowledge. This may be a good addition for me. He has potential. Just have to dig in. 7 recommendation, 1 in progress. Which one? All right. Let's see. Curious to see if he wants to come. That's what I like to do, is instead of just go behind the agent, speak with the agents. And that's the correct approach, I think. Now we have, my injury list got shorter, but this guy lost it for the season, I guess. 2 months, I don't think he's gonna come back. He's an important player, but unfortunately he's gone. And I have a pull hamstring, which it's gonna be recovered in a few days. So that would be encouragement. And also my risk of injury went significantly changed. It was only red over here. Now, as you can see, it starts to adjust. The requirement changes and everything fixed. What else? Matei Marin, 17 years old. Those two guys, I really like them. So have an eyes of them. Those are youngsters. They are only 17s. I think in the next season, if I promote this team in first league, they're gonna be 18s. May be a very good addition to my squad. Yeah, we'll see. We have them in mind. Training report. No progress. Got something over here, but not much. I'm gonna encourage him. I'm not gonna bitch him because it's already pissed, so I don't want to piss him more. Petrarca training report, no progress. I'm not gonna say anything to him. This is not very good. As you can see, it's lacking a lot of things. Might be very good. It's a goalkeeper. Those I have to put them on loan. Do something. I have like 5 goalkeepers. 3 of them, they just sit on the bench. They do absolutely nothing. It's all fucked up. Okay, that's EU19, my team. They have 4 suggestions for my team. That's a good idea. Make it available. Just make it 60. Just let it fall 50 minutes. This guy is injured. I'm not gonna make it available. It's gonna get injured more. Gabriel Dumitru, you wanna be sure that none of those guys, they are actually in your team. All right, so you want to be sure that, for example, Gabriel Dumitru is not here. All right, so draw here down. So yeah, you can make them available for that squad. All right. So we go over here, say, okay, Gabriel Dumitru, you can play all 90 minutes. And Matei, it's my long guy. I use it. So I'm not gonna make it available because I want him in the good conditions. So I'm gonna just continue. Heads up. I got a heads up. I'm having a word with him. You want? Andrei Coviano. It's attacking midfielder is furious. Huh. What should I do over here? I don't know if I want to keep the guy. He's pretty young. So if I go over here, it's this guy. His morale going down. 26 years old. It's a center. So if I want to play it, I cannot put it in the team right now. He can go only there. Like that. I'm gonna leave it there. I'm gonna give him time. Let's see what it's not bad. I'm gonna let this guy to recover fully. Alright. Let's go back to him. I'm gonna do this. He's offended. Alright, that looks good. And I put it in the team. I want to see what he does. If he doesn't do it, I take him out and bye-bye. You go to hell, mister. I give you a chance to prove me wrong. It's true I did not use it too much because I have other guys that they do the job pretty good, but I am not very good. This is slightly positive. I am not very confident. That you're supposed to earn your money, mister. Yeah. Okay, we're getting closer to the game. So right now, don't tell me Corvino Hunedor. Okay, no, they are 3 points. Yeah, didn't play. And we are far away from the third place, which is not bad. If we stay far away from, we are already 8 points from the third place. The first two qualify in the first league. And the other 4, they're going to play a sort of a playoff with the team that comes from the last places in the first league. So it's going to be a mini tournament over there, who gets the last place to qualify. So right now, my target is get one of the first 2. If you guys, I see 4 people in my stream. Hello, Onyx, how you doing? Yeah, I just give it a shot to this game, man. See how it goes. What else? I suffered my first defeat yesterday. That's bad news. I lost 1-2. away from home to those guys. The rest, it starts. I see we start to recover somehow. Um, I managed to get my assistant manager. That's the big news. I got my assistant manager right here. I'm happy with it. So the board finally was agreed to let go one of my goalkeeper coach, and I managed to hire another coach, and I make it assistant manager. So that's the good news. So right now at least I have a little bit of help. Costello Ram, I'm not gonna beach him. This guy always it's in good mood. It's 18 years old. I'm gonna have to play this guy more often, see how it goes, because it's doing pretty damn good job. And he's young. All right, those are. Hey, he wants me to switch. You see, I'm not gonna switch this one. But yeah, he wants Mate instead of Marcuso. I'm gonna do this in the game day. I'm not gonna do it here. Keep going. This is blah blah blah. Pituca, sign surprises, okay. Conference. I'm gonna go there and see. Of course, you find a lot of expectations so far. Decision by progressing nicely up the table over the first few weeks. Can keep going. I'm gonna do that. Zikomena on the pool run without a win and I'm gonna go there. You must be keen for performance the last time up against Charhovnians. Just go that. Go that. Not sure. Talk about rumors. Sebastian Yon? Who the heck is that? Creative winger. 18 years old. This might be a good guy. I don't know exactly what he does. Alright. I see you changed the name back, Onyx. You put it back, Onyx. You keep playing with your name. You have multiple personalities? You keep changing your name? You should keep a name. Take one and just keep it. Soon we're gonna go back to play against some Elden Ring and stuff. Maybe I'm gonna start doing some Laws of the Fallen. That would be cool. Alright, just do that. I wanna just do that. Get out. Alright. This is the first 6 games we came after. Let's see the scores. Corvino and Uneduala tied with Gloria Buzo. So they lost a point. You don't know, it's always they lost a point or they lost 2 points or they won 1 point. So they lost 2 points over there. If we put up a win, we're gonna be 5 points in advance. So that gives us a little bit more room for a hiccup. But we'll see if we can win this game. Even if we play with against the 18th placed, that doesn't mean it's a safe win. This game can be very unpredictable sometimes. Reshica lost 2-0, but Slobozia won 4-2, and he's doing well. All right. Completed rehabilitation overall. Okay, so it's ready for it. 16 years old. It's good to see him back. Ciobanu shines as Rats find fitness for Steaua Bucuresti. Alright, those are the youngest. 8.6, scored twice. Is this the guy that I let them give them available to play? It scores twice. Nice. Alright. There you go. Player of the week. Cosmin Tulak. That's from Yashna. It's unhappy. What do you want? Why you are not happy? I played you all the time. This is bullshit. I played you all the time and now I put you once on the bench and you complain about? You are Nigerian. Yeah. I admit you are not bad. He didn't score anything. Actually, he said he plays only three games. 1 assist. Your scores are not very good. Yeah, I may make confusion with you. I did not play you all the time. Nah. I'm just ignore him. Alright. 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 Our turn. Now it's time to check those changes. I cannot move this one. Damn it. Let me see. What else you want? You want trigger press on the ballon. It's important to always trigger press. Robert Nakshu will be far less dangerous if you show him to. Alright. Just do that. Just do that. Go into the attacking. Shot on sight. That's never a bad idea. No more than 2-3 support duty, as this is the most sensible approach when using an attack mentality. I'm gonna sort it out. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4. He wants 2 or 3. But I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna reload this shit. Alright. And see how it was initially. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 on support. I'm gonna make this guy on attack as well. There you go. We're gonna be very all in. Now, let me see. Where are you, Mister? The one that complains a lot. Yeah, I changed you with the young guy, and now I sorry, but I have to give that guy some time too. So you're gonna have to stay on the bench for maybe 45 minutes or something. I may have to change. This guy doesn't have a number or what? Yeah, squad. Where is numbers? Why do you not have a number? Yeah, I'm gonna give a number 4. Anybody else without number? No? I don't get it. Oh, now we have it. Number 4. All right. I don't understand. They say that once the number it is allocated, he cannot change it and he cannot lose it. It stays forever, the entire season. And Ake, he was in my team for like, how many times this guy? I don't know where to see that. Why he says 0, 0, 0, 0? It's like he never played. Maybe he's right. Maybe I never played this guy. Maybe I make a confusion again. Well, it's time to shine, man. Show me what you got. Let's see if I have the right team first. I do have. I don't have a captain. Captain. Let me choose a captain over here. This guy is out of. Who I'm gonna choose? Let me see. Our support. I want to choose that guy. Can I make it captain? From here? Well, I don't want to replace him. I don't know how this works. Help! Help! So here he says that I don't have a captain. And if I go here, now he says I do have a captain. In this window, it says that I don't have a captain, but now he says I do. It's not there anymore. You are troubled? Trouble, 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 trouble. Oh, you're gonna be fine till you get married, mister. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's sit and watch. I hope I'm not gonna make it bad. Let's see. I go with system manager, that's why I have one.
Puts his foot on the gas. Just wouldn't be beaten there. He's in plenty of space here. Good reason for optimism here. Oh, nice touch. That's beautiful. Oh, brilliant goal! The whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players feed off now.
Hello, Normal. How are you doing?
It's hit the upright.
Audio is cutting off. I'm gonna check. Hold on.
Tries to get some whip on it. Timely intervention. Some lovely movement into space. Up steps Mr. Dependable. Oh, that's brilliant! It's in, too smart for the keeper. Going about it too patiently. Played early, cuts it out.
All right. They should be fine. I think there was it's a loading time or something. You should be fine. I didn't notice any issue with my audio over here.
He deals in, and he's come good yet again. Gonna have to go an awful long way to see a goal better than that.
All right, 3-0 already. 20 minutes in.
Having a look.
Come on, Mancuso.
Oh, that's well spotted.
You lost the momentum.
Himself in need of support. Oh, nice touch. That's beautiful.
Morenake.
Was impressive.
Nicely done. Turcovano. That's the guy that I give him a chance this game to show me that he deserved to play on my team. And he did not disappoint it. Did not disappoint. I have to admit, just give him a shout out. Let's give him. encouragement. Good job, team. Keep it going.
Clever pass. Clever pass.
Watch the fluidity there.
Looking tidy in possession here.
They are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Man, they come fast.
All driven towards
Nicely done.
capable of taking it.
You see, if you do training for the air ball, mister, stop complaining next time.
Something happened.
I see the results. Play the ball.
The angle's tight for a shot.
Oh! My striker.
That sort of room to somebody.
That makes it 5 in less than 40 minutes. Ha! Very nice, very nice. Let's give it a shot. Give it.
There is still work to be done. Looking to go deep.
Come on, keep your Leo.
Can take it up. Steaming forward.
Ow!
How confident was that?
6-0.
All the way.
Jeez. Let's make it 6-1.
Beautifully executed.
Yeah. Make it 6-1.
This is exactly
Come on. Good job, Bogdan. That was a nice shot. All right. Go with this. Switch to positive, maybe. Just calm down a little bit the tempo.
here it comes.
Oh, that was almost 7.
Forward.
That was a 6.5 right there.
And he's on a charge. Neat exchange.
What? That was a. You didn't eat this morning, mister?
Pressing with purpose here. And he's
Yeah, we screwed.
Oh, that's brilliant! Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again.
Let me lower the tempo a little bit and let them be more expressive. Let's see what they do.
Great pass. Cuts it out. That's well read.
Come on, Migueles, Checheri.
Ball out wide. Good idea.
Nice pass. Keep your Leo. You are my striker. Yes.
I think that goal
Does deserve one of those. Milk it. 7-2. I know my guy, it's not in very good shape, but he plays very well. I hope he can handle another half an hour. I need to do some subs to protect my players after this.
Oh, strongly challenged
Ow.
there. And he heaves it forward. A pure contact. Has it out wide now. Nicely measured pass.
Nice! Great!
Sensational.
We play what here? This is called what? Handball. Let me see what we do here. I'm not gonna change there. I'm not gonna change there. He plays very well, Enake. I'm very proud of that guy. He really impressed me today. Let me see. Musa, he plays well. I have nobody to change that guy on the back over there. Hakim. Cannot change the Hakim. I have nobody for his. I need next time to check my paper here to see where, to be sure I have one that can replace any position. This guy is like middle. Defense right. Defense left. You go replace Mancuso. You have to do it.
Delivers the ball. Decent ball. They look to press on. Cuts it out and look to build on that.
What have you done?
Get it
Make it
forward.
3-8 now? 3-8?
Nicked away from him.
Nice.
Absolutely
Yeah.
glorious. To afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
That's it, ladies and gentlemen. Clear victory. At least no yellow cards. Because my team kind of likes to collect them. Yeah, I kind of have the same Onyx. I think that guy, that kid is going to become a star. This guy, Andrei Tucoveanu, it's not quite young. It's 26 years old, but he played fantastic today. I am very happy with this midfielder. Let me see what we have here. It's not yielding results. But he just scored 3. All right. All right. Just give him his deserves. Give him something to make him happy. All right, just to get out. Hope no injuries. That's my bigger fear. After every game, like a day or two after every game, you get the nice emails. They say, "Oh, that guy is out for 4 to 6 weeks, or 1 to 2 months," or like, no, my team is anyway. So I struggle to pick them up. Put them on the right positions. I worked this morning a lot to this team in order to be sure that when I just wrote on the paper here which one is my best first two for each position, and I want to be sure they are trained correctly for each. So it was a lot of work. It's not only about playing the game, it's a lot of spreadsheets and work selection. Be sure that you put them in the right place, and something that you have to do it when you start the season, and you want to be sure that you can keep going with that, and keep up with and always update it based on how you rotate your players. Just be sure your players get the right training. You cannot put a player to play as, let's say, wing when you give it training for I don't know, right defender. That doesn't make sense. So you need to somehow to be sure the guy gets better, or the job they have to do. No, I mean, if I want to learn English, I don't want to go to a course when the teacher speak and teach French. I want to learn English. So that's my approach. And also they give them individual training, because that's helped them with the individual progress. If you just give them only team training, they will not develop as an individual. You need to pay attention, give them something supplementary. That's an individual training. And there you have a little bit more freedom, because you can take a guy, for example, for example, you have a 6-foot guy or more, 6'2" guy, which is pretty good. You may want to give him more aerial kind of training, so to be sure he can win more high balls, stuff like that. That's how I see. Also, you have to look at the position. What's exactly required for a player at that position? All right. Some of them, for example, in my squad, I have this guy over here, this position. All right, pressing forward on support. this guy pressing forward has to have a lot of stamina and a lot of strength, because this guy has to go where the ball is and trying to pick it up. And it's not an easy job. It's a lot of running around. Now, as you can see, this guy is not the best for this position that I put it there. Actually, it's much better if I put it there. You can see that. But I just want to put Kirpiliu over there because I know Kirpiliu, he can strike if he's there. And I think he just did. I think he did strike on... let's see, where do I have here? I don't know how to look back to the results to see. I have to learn. Look at the competition or schedule. You go over here and you can go match stats. Here, Kipilio scoring minute 65 minutes, and also Nacho Heras, which is that guy that I was talking about. He scores in the minute 39. So I had 2 wins by switch them, even if it's not 100. It's not my best on that position. I bought in ensemble that they make my strike team. I had better results together than probably if I would switch them. Enake was pretty good. Pretty good. I think he was the best on my team so far in the last game. I'm tired. I am tired. That was really impressive victory. All right. Yeah, just give it that. Give it something medium. Overconfidence. Yeah, just give him that. Yeah, I enjoy a brilliant season so far. How the fuck no? I mean, I lost only 1 game. One lost, 2 draws, and all victories. But even with this, I am still not far away in front in the league. All right, I am just 5 points. And we are not even halfway to the season. This is a long season, it's 38 games. It's gonna be long. All right. Next game. So we are in 26. Next game scheduled on 3. So I have some time left, and we play with the second place, and we play to their. This probably is gonna be my next defeat here, right here. And it's not guaranteed, but probably I'm gonna lose at Covino Hunedoara. It's the second place, and we play away or from home. It's gonna be a very tough game. I really have to be sure I go with the best team I have. Seven days to the game. What sometimes people do, they just go to the game as fast and they end up 1 day before the game, and then they start to think about. I suggest start to think about right after the first game, after the last game ended. Don't click on the continue, just stop. And if you want to do training, if you want to do whatever, do it way in advance. For example, here, Costella Ram 5, I'm going to give him shit. I don't care if you are upset or not. I'm going to, oh, you are very positive. I want to see that. And I'm going to praise this guy. I cannot do it. I cannot do it. High risk of injuries. So let's see. Those guys have high risk of injuries. I'm going to give them straight from here 2 days rest. I'm not even look at anything else. Because if you don't have players, this guy did not play. I'm going to give him only one day left. 1 day. The imported player, this one requires 2 days. If you don't have players, you don't have a team, and doesn't matter what you do, you're gonna suck. All right, take care of your birds, otherwise they will be left without the wings. This one is already injured. All right, so I did that. I took care of those guys. Those guys, they're gonna fix by themselves in time. They're gonna rest. Go over here. If you put on the high risk of injury, you see who's left. I suggest do that and see who's not available for your next game. So this guy is injured, is out, doesn't have a number, it's good. I don't have anybody with red marked, so I will be able to use the rest. I have rest, this one is on rest for a few days, but he's going to be back at the game. It's only 2 days. I have 5-7 days till the game, so I'm gonna let them there. Just be sure you have the requirements. I just checked the game. I found where you find the requirements for the league. Damn, that was a struggle. So, basic, I think I went to home, and I went to the league. And I choose the league. Now here is written rules. Romanian second league is written rules. So here you can see what's for the match rule. So I need to have no more than 2 non-European players, EU players. I have to have 10 trained by a Romanian club. So when I go to the tactics here, I be sure I filter them and I take out everything which is non-home growth. And I want to be sure that in my squad plus the bench, I have the 10 number. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 11, 12. I have 12 right now, which is good. So I cover that. And also it says I need at least 1 under 20 and I need 1 under 18. That's kind of tricky because I don't think I think I got 1 under, let me see, age. I have an 18, 2 18s I have, and 1 19. But it says in the first 11 I have a 19. Now I go over here. I have an 18, and I need to be sure I have another one which is 19 or 20 below in the squad, and I don't. But it doesn't say that has to be Romanian, no? No, it doesn't say that. Let me see that. Squad. 18, 19. So, and another 18. So I cover all the rules requirements. So I'm trying all the time right now. I have this one in mind when I selecting who goes on the first 9 on the bench, because that's how much I can have. Whatever else is not going to be on the bench, I cannot use them. So I just change their numbers over here just to be sure that they get into the bench, so I can go submit my squad and play the game. Once in a while, it's a good idea to do this. You go to your quick pick over here. I understand that console have a different setting. You play some Ghost of Tsushima. Nice. I played some Sekiro last weekend. I plan to do, as I said, I'm trying to probably take a day off of FM when I get to the half season, and I'm gonna do some Elden Ring and probably play a little bit more Sekiro on the weekend, just to keep them both, since now I have a lot of time spent on this game. This game is so chill, that's why I'm playing it. You just sit on the chair, you are relaxed. Well, you know it's fake, but also you try to make a connection with the game in terms that you want to be sure that whatever you do, whatever you tweak in those settings and with your team actually do have an impact on the game. And so far I have mixed feelings. I'm not 100% sure that that's actually true. I see it doesn't have a number again. Interesting. And I have to give him a number. Why? You go to your squad, you go to the numbers. He lost the number again. I'm gonna give it 53. Yeah. Now everything is good. For some reason, that guy doesn't want to keep his number. Play off, bound off. Go back to my tactics here. So, and yeah, that's why I like the game, because it's relaxing. It doesn't require me to concentration and quick press the buttons on the controller, you know. And after you finish, you go stressed and tired. And I have a numb thumb over here. I have a problem. I cut my hand over here when I was like a few years back. I was helping with a stove, with an oven, and it fell on my hand and cut my hand deep. I got lucky it didn't cut my vein. I could be dead by now. But I am left with half of my numb. This side, it's numb. I can feel it when I do this on it, like electricity going down my hand, but I don't feel the contact between my finger and the thumb itself. I feel only here some sort of electricity. And it's hard to play fast games. After a while, my numb started to shake like uncontrolled. I cannot control it. And it gets tired and I have to stop. I cannot play. So now back to the game over here. What I like to do once in a while, after I play a couple of games, I just go to the quick pick. I know that the console is different. First, I'm going to release the entire team. Bye-bye. It's all empty. You reload your preset, which is sucky when shit the fan. And those are the ones that I download from the internet, and some of them I change them and I use them. Some of them I made them by myself. Like this one, I made it by myself. All right, and you can see your familiarity is nothing. Now, if you play this game from the beginning with the same tactic, this is at the beginning your familiarity is going to be somewhere around half or a bit more than half. All right, but then it's going to grow fast at the beginning, and then it's going to keep growing but slower and slower. So I do have the game saved when I was like just 3 games in, and with the same tactic, with the same players, my familiarity was a little bit more than half. Now when I put them on, it's going to be more than 3/4. So you can see the improvement in less than half of season. All right. So I think that's actually a good tactic to do not. I watch, even today, I watch players. You learn many things from Ghost of Tsushima to control your anger and many more. Yeah, I guess those games, Souls games, actually, they are teaching you to deal with frustration. They are not easy games. The games, they are not made to please you. They are made to piss you off. But also they shows your character, shows who you are and how you can control yourself. If you rage out and start to break the TVs or stuff like that, then you may want to stop playing Souls game, or you may want to go get some therapy because you're gonna need it. All right, this is a bit too low. Do it like this. Maybe it's gonna be better. Just slightly because my head is keep getting out. All right, so now let's see. And after I clean this up, all right, and I reload it, so that I mean everything here reloads gets back to default. Everything that I had. All right. I have the second tactic, this one, which I can do the same thing. Just reload it. This one. There we go. Let's reload it. And I have all this one by default, the way how I set them for the first time and I save them. All right. I don't know what happened with the set pieces. If those get loaded or it cannot be saved. Because I have, for example, if you go to the attack, I have multiple, I have 2 routines and I set them the frequency, I set them more often and average because I want, hey Evil, how you doing, brother? Yeah, you finished the work, of course. Nah, don't worry, man. Life comes first. I'll just explain what I did and how I got those bad results that I have. And I set them one in the more often, the one that I prefer, and then I went with another one, which is different, on average. That means you don't want to always to do the same tactic, the same set piece. Okay, it's not give results like anything in life. If you do the same thing on and on and on, you're gonna become a machine. You have no flexibility, and so your team is not gonna be able to adapt. It's gonna be just one thing he knows. If you take it out from that, it doesn't know to do anything. You got affiliate this morning. Congratulations. Let me do something. Let me see if I can do it right now. Let me find you. Where are you? Okay, let me go in the Twitch over here. Let me see it. Go home. No, I'm not doing it right. Let's see. Me, I still need some followers. For some reason, it says I need 6, but in one window, it says I need 6. In the other one, I have only 4. I don't know. I am a 2.2 only average, so I need 3. So I still have to go. I have a long way to go. So to get affiliated. If I get a ride again, am I in luck? Now let's see. Where are you, Mister? Oh, you didn't set anything yet. All done. Oh, I mean, I don't have it here. I'm gonna subscribe to you, but I don't have a credit card with me over here. I'm in the basement. I'm going to do it just at the end of the stream. I want to be your subscriber. You are my manager. You taught me how to play. All right. Let me do this. I want to see the chat. Congratulations, man. I'm gonna subscribe to you. I want to be your subscriber, and I hope you're gonna do great, man. I'm really happy for you. You really deserve it. You work hard, and you are such a nice guy. People should come to you and see how good you are, and how entertaining you are. I mean, that's all about. It's not about money. It's not about because you're not gonna to earn money if you are affiliated or stuff. No, brother, forget about that. You're not gonna dream to get off your job because you're gonna make money. No, you're not. If you be lucky, if you can buy a pack of cig with whatever you earn in like five months, it is about community. Yeah, it's nice to see that there is a progress with your work, because that's the only reward you get by playing this. Being with people, that's the best reward you can get, and Twitch is giving his side, but let you be affiliated with them, and I think it's great. That's all that matter, man. Isn't that? In fact, FM community is not very large, and it's nice to see we are stick with each other. We're doing those rides at the end. You should teach myself how to do rides because I don't know. One of the other night I had like 18 people on my stream, and I could not ride because I didn't know how. I was so embarrassed. But I know very little about Twitch. I'm very new to Twitch. It's still a mystery for me. And the same as Football Manager. This is my 4th day in Football Manager, for goodness. So let's go back to here. Mixing up. That's what I said. Don't play only one thing. You can have three routines. I just stuck with 2, and I made that for many of those set pieces. All right, I have 2 routines, and you just the same. I set them all in the same way. I want to be sure one is more often and the other one is average. Okay, so that's very essential for you to do as well if you play this game and you want to do better at it. And when you play the game, in the middle of the game, stop doing this. Stop moving your players. That's fucked up. You do that, you destroy your familiarity right here. And when you do that, all the connections with the players inside the pitch, they break. You may end up having a player from here playing, let's say here, it's not familiar with this position. Or sometimes, even if you move it here, you change, it's still on the wing, but you change the attributions of him. He might not be the same as in that position. So don't move it. If you really want to go a little bit more defensive, don't pull your players back. You can have a second tactic like I have this one. I have 4+1 over here. All what you can do is just, when you are out of possession, take this line and move it down. Take this line and move it down. If you want to play slightly more in defense. All right. So those things that you have to have in mind. When you, in the middle of the game, you start moving your players over there, then here you break it up, and don't be surprised if you lose the game. Oh, I don't know what to do. My players don't want to play, but at each 2 minutes in the game, you start to move them around. That's not how it is. I never done this yet. I think maybe once since I stopped playing this game, because I realized that you cannot take a guy from home and move it into a foreign house and behave the same as he behaved in his own home. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's very simple. Just go and open a player if you want to know exactly where this guy I should play with. Go in the development, in training, and look over here. And over here. You see this white, bright gray? It's a natural. So this guy is natural for that position. But this guy over here is just accomplished. It's not as good as the one. So like, let's say this is his home. This is like his brother's home, who visited very often, but he doesn't live there. All right? So this is how you have to imagine. This is how actually I imagine this. It's the only way I could make myself to understand how this functions. And then I went over here and I say, okay, let's see. This is the fullback position. If this is a fullback position, let me see. In the fullback, what else can I choose? Attack, defense, and support. The guy behaves, he has 2 stars and a half on all of them. All right. It's not necessary to have the same stars on all of them. For example, if I go here, as you can see, he has 2.5, 2, 2. Go here, you have the same 2.5, 2.5, 2, 2, 1. So if you take, for example, he plays as a midfielder left, and you do a tweak on him and you make him playmaker, you just make it from a good player for your team into the worst player for your team. And then you ask yourself why you lose the games. I mean, you have to understand how those works, and also be sure you have his training for the position that it is assigned. Has to be here. Position, role, duty. That's his main training, and it's everything highlighted in green over here. Green, not blue. It's gonna take blue out. There we go. So everything is in blue. Now, this is the global team training. It's not gonna help the player develop individual. If you wanna do, it's really gonna help, but it's more into assembly of the team. If you wanna improve his stars, all right, you have to do some individual training, assign another focus to him. And here depends, you have more flexibility here on those attributes that they are available. It's not necessary to choose one that actually is on the position. For example, a wing can actually execute corners. So you may want to look over here and say, okay, corners he has 10. So what can I do to improve the corners? You can go over here and check which one is that. Free kick, it's free kick, and corner taking. And you do that and you see become blue. So he's gonna train in taking corners, and also he's gonna improve his technique, which is already going up. Because mine was actually in defense, positioning, like that. That's I wanna marking because it's also it's gonna play as a defender. I want him to improve a little bit more in some of the. You can overlap two of them. All right, it's gonna get even better. For me, example, you put my mouse here. It's gonna this one affects marking, positioning, and decision. And you find them here. You have marking, decision, and positioning is here. All right. The guy it's already good at it. I want him better. You can leave it into this training for like half of season, and then you can give him something else, or a quarter over. Not quite. These are my personal opinion. Nobody has to consider them. Maybe some other guy is gonna say, "What the fuck? This guy is stupid. He's talking nonsense. He doesn't know anything." I totally agree. I don't know anything. I'm just telling you what I understand from the life applied to the game. Most of the time, I'm gonna be wrong. I'm sure, but that's all I can do because I don't know nothing about football. Nothing. I don't even know what this position actually, what the roles of these positions are. What's a defense winger in support? What exactly does on the field? The name is gonna give you a clue, but okay, that's a minimum information you got. It's not only what exactly are all the roles on duty for that position, what's the requirements for that position. So that's, you look here on those attributes. I have no clue what are the requirements for a playmaker, for example. Because I don't know what playmaker does, and even if he does, it's hard for me to make a connection with those attributes. Okay, maybe playmaker, maybe need decision, maybe need a fast touch, passing may be good. What else? I don't know. It's a playmaker. Anticipation. That's what it's just in my head. I don't know the reality. You can Google them. You can go there and say, okay, what are the things for this position, and you can find all of them. There are so many positions, so many attributes, so many roles that it's gonna take you weeks to understand them and learn them. All right. Who plays this game for many, many years? Probably already familiar with that. I'm not. I don't know nothing. Just trying to learn. Going back. I hope I did not destroy anything here. All right. This guy is playing okay. All right, it's good. All right. And now we go back to my tactic that I'm going to use next game. And I'm going to go here and I'm going to tell my computer Jugalash, and pick my best 11. I understood that consoles, they don't have this option. you have just pick entire team, quick pick. You can use that. This game PC, it's a bit more in depth, and it comes with this option here. So when I choose here, the computer assign, like personal assistants if you want, is going to assign that they think they are the best to fill up all the positions. And now you come in the role and you say, my skin comes with something magic. It shows on a side, it's telling me like compatibility, player with the position. This guy, for example, not that much. It's awkward. It's telling you. It's awkward. It's you ask him to play a defense midfielder in support. If you go on him, you go in the development training, and you go over here and you find defense midfield on support, you can see it's unconvincing. He has a purple orange bubble. So it's not, he's not home. He's like walking into a big park, doesn't have a direction. So you want to have this one on that position, or you want to put it somewhere like here. You can put it that can actually play, or maybe replace it all the way. If it doesn't, you don't have a place for him there, don't be shy. Just look for a change. Click over here and see what else do I have. This is the assistant manager preferences. He wants this guy. All right. Also, I know for sure that this guy is not bad either. Mancuso, actually, can see he played pretty well on my team. All right. You have the captain. The captain, roll ability, half of star. But he played very well. But he played on his position, which is right here on the back. That's his position. So I'm going to go here. I'm going to choose the recommendation, which I think it's right, or this one. I'm not going to be wrong with any of this. You can see that how it changed. This guy is very good where it is, but also you can switch them. You can see there is actually it's a good improvement over here. This one did not change. Look at Mancuso. It's missing like a pizza slice. When I go there, it's always the same. But this is very important because you can switch them anytime. If you don't, you want to replace the left side, but you want to keep that guy, you just switch it, replace that guy, and you're good to go. All right. This is how it goes. So now let's see. Akimi here, can I get something better? He asked to put the captain. All right. If I don't think it's gonna be a big improvement over there. All right. He asked to switch those two, and there is a logic why. If you look careful on the screen, do you see that this guy it is full and this guy it is full? That makes this side very powerful, but this side not that powerful. You have three strong players over here, but not that strong over here. By switching those two together, you may improve this side, you may weaken this side. So that's something that you can have in mind. If you do that, if you look at Valens, it doesn't change his position. If you want to be sure what I'm doing sometimes, I'm just switching back and forward to be sure that rereads all the informations, so I'm not getting tricked. And now you can see I got pretty solid left, and I improved my right a little bit by putting this guy on this position, because this guy doesn't care where he plays. It's a center back. He can play left or right, but it's more on the left. So the reason I put it on the left of the first part, it's this. If you look over here, he's very comfortable playing with the players and on the left side. So now I'm rethinking, maybe I do want to keep it there, and maybe I can find something to replace over here to make this one stronger. And Ake is not bad. This guy actually did a pretty good job in the last game. He just scored like three scores or something, 3 goals. It's very good because it's a wing back, but set for attack. So this guy, when we won the ball, is gonna go nuts forward. All right, and I have this guy over here again for the attack, which is inside forward. This one is gonna go in that direction. Now also you have to look what happened when you are in the transition. As you can see, I did not select anything here, distribution type. I just said quick distribution. All right. I did not pick up anything. I let my player do what they want. But you see, this guy is moving forward. This guy is moving forward. Everything is moving forward. That's a counter. Here, everything plays like that. Here, this is the goalkeeper. Sorry, I was looking on the right direction, the wrong direction. Everything has to look you have to look over here. You have to be sure that everything is set correctly. And also, when you lose the ball here, you want to understand what this means. Cross engagement. This is something, or the trap inside. This is something that I'm struggling with. I start to have a little bit of knowledge about this. I'm not so sure I understand it. So they said if you are very strong on the center, you want to set trap inside. So the players, they're gonna lead the center like it's weak, but when the ball gets there, the stronger guys get in and try to get the ball back, because you have a very strong defense in the center. You have a chance to get the ball back. This is how I see it. This one with invite crosses, I guess it's when you go on wings and you pass. It's like you send the ball across the boxes like that. I'm not so sure I'm right or wrong. I have no idea. Those things I didn't study them at all. I don't know what they are. And probably if I would know what they are, I can use them properly. Even I may be able to make my team even better. This is set in purpose. It's set stay up there, defense line. It cost me sometimes. I get a counter-attack goal, but most of the time I manage to recover the ball and actually score more goals with this than if I pull this one back. I have much more support closer to the adversary net than if I pull this one back. As you can see, more you pull it back, the players get stretched. That's another tactic you have to apply when you play this. Maybe you want to try to have long passes, stuff like that. I'm playing kind of short passes, so I'm going to leave it there. This guy here, that's okay, I guess. Stays there. Do I have anything better on this position? See, this guy is the preferable one. This guy, actually, I put it on the transfer, on the loan. I listed, take it out. And now I just changed my mind. But actually, I think he wants to leave. I could not make him stay. As you can see, his moral is not good. Maybe I have to talk to him again. See, maybe I can change his mind, because it's a very good player. When I put him in the team, he does a very good job. Doesn't score or anything, but it's very good. Look over there. That's gonna be a powerful attack. All right, look at the familiarity. It goes very high. Yeah, I'm cooking on Football Manager. I don't know exactly what I'm cooking. I'm burning the food. I'm burning the food down eventually. I don't know, I agree with that. Yeah, so now if you go analysis, you can see your weak sides. You want to ask why those are your weaks when you have very strong players, because they are set on attack, not on defense. That's why they are weak. And the rest, not much. I have the center here, because kinda my guys, as you can see, I have nothing here. The role for here, there are those two guys, they are in support. So those two guys, they're gonna move here and here when we're gonna have the ball. All right. So those two guys, they're gonna, when we go forward, they're gonna be here and here. Go in transition, you're gonna see them. They're gonna push there, 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 there. So they're gonna cover all this side that is not covered. Those two guys. All right, let's keep going. We have how many? Let me training. Let's see what's happened here. The game, we won this one. This is 26 November. We are still here. We have rest. Rest overall, endurance, training, physical. I'm gonna give them a team bounding somewhere. I'm gonna take this resistance out. 2 days before the game, you don't want to have them too tired. All right, so I'm gonna give them. I have to learn what community outbreak is, but I'm gonna go with the team bounding. All right, and I'm gonna give them a rest here. All right. I don't want to. I want to be sure that I'm not very tired when I get with them into the game. It's like any sport. You don't want to have a hard training right before the game to happen, or before the race, or whatever it is. You want to have like a taper period. You want to let the body respond to the training you did days back. All right, let's keep going. Save the game. That's the next day, 27. The news. Break league scoring record. This is my my schedule. Lost the first game. My team was on disaster, and then we start to win without draw. We win, we draw, we win. And I got a loss yesterday here, and now I have 4 wins in a row. We have 5 games till the half of the season, and 1 game in the Romanian Cup. Let's see how the passes there were. You can see more on the right. Acceptable on somehow on the left. So kind of balance on this versus this. Not very big difference, I will say. That's the this graphic I think is bullshit. This one, you see the momentum. We lost a little bit here when we got. They score here, here, and there. Interesting. That's the opposition. They play more on the side that we didn't. But if you turn, actually we play more on the same side with them because their left, it's our right when you look like this. So, all right, let's keep going. Meeting. Here in the meeting, you should just do whatever the this is your coach does. It's recommended. I think it's pretty good ideas. This one wants to free kicks, endurance, free kicks. I just suggest. He says stop training for this to reduce training load. This one got injured last time, so yeah, I'm gonna just say that. I don't want to get injured, and we need to start the training for this. Just start the training. Yeah. Adjust unwanted playing. Sell terms. I don't want to sell it. I'm gonna see what he wants. Important player, fringe player. Okay, no problem. It's gonna increase the morale of the guys. He wants to move this one to under 19. I'm gonna move it. At least it's gonna. Don't be ashamed to take your guy and put it in the younger team. You want to do that. You want to be sure that your young players they're gonna have games in their foot. This is how they develop themselves. If they just sit on your bench doing nothing, it's not gonna become a player. If you don't use it, loan or send it to, if it's young, send it to the young team or loan them up. I have some of them that I try to loan, and unfortunately, I don't know how. I struggle. Finance part, I don't know nothing about. So I don't know how to make transfers or loan my players that I'm not using. I need help for that. Schedule meeting. Play well. I'm gonna have to pat them on the shoulders. All right. Now I have to do this. Just give them. Let's do that. It's a negative moral. This guy was always negative. He always gives me shit. But he plays well. Usually this is how it happens. Your best players, they will just give you the most problems. Those are the leagues I loaded, most like countries from around Romania. So I said maybe I can get players from close by. Then I regret it. I got some, and then I regret it because I didn't know the rules of the league. Then I have to sell them, or I don't know what I do with most of them, and I have to hire local guys. 7 recommendations. Yeah, we already talked to them, so I'm not care. Looking for positions over there. Discussed with this guy, which is not happy. He wants to play more. Did I just give it to you? Okay. I'm gonna do this. He's encouraged. It's not bad. I may use it. Unfortunately, my tactic I think is not built for him. That's my problem. I may just send it and just send it out. Put a loan on him. I don't know how. I will do it. What's here? Potential issue with Savini. Alberto Savini, it's a goalkeeper. Yeah, it's pissed. And I know why. Because I'm using my young guy because the fucking requirements. You were my... How many games you have on my... Look, you play 5 games or what? No, appearance. Yeah, 5 games. He appears on my team and still not happy. Go home if you're not happy. I'm not gonna keep you here. I have requirements I have to fill in my league. Ta-da! Thinking. Steaua Bucuresti. Not much here. Fair increase in playing time. He start to get it. Yeah, I give him time. Those are good marks over here. Those are U19. All right. Intense language quiz. Finally, you back? Personal assistant. What? Who are you? Cameroon. Sports science. Ah, it's scientist, sports scientist. Okay, now it's finally it's came back from the training. Let me look this. I'm very happy with this report. That's my guy. All right. Steaua Bucuresti. Bear wins Manager of the Month. Looks like my pizza was good. Gabriel Dumitru injured 4 to 7 weeks. Twisted ankle. Man, what had happened? You looked after planes and you fall on the hole on the ground? What? Those emails is the one that is gonna screw your game. Luckily, this guy it's not one of my first 11s, but yeah, it's young, can recover. But when this happened to one of your best players and you barely have anyone to replace with, that's a struggle right there. So I'm like, shit. All right. All right. Ooh, just heard my voice. Okay, let's close them. All right, Mr. Eviledon, I just subscribed to you. I'm your first subscriber officially. Keep up the good work. You deserve. Squad update dynamic. No team leader. Ooh, how do I choose? Can I choose a team leader, or that's something that they do them by themselves? I think. Go to dynamics, hierarchy. Yeah, I don't think you can do anything. I don't know how we improve this one. I see a little bit of green over there. It starts to move slightly, but this one, man, this one it's a struggle to make it change. Issues, concerned, wants to start more games, want to start more games. Is waiting, issue, promises no. Can I talk to this guy? Let me go this. Alberto Savini. How do I talk to him? I just want to talk to him. Discuss. Concern. Alright, let me talk to him. I am not standing enough for my support. Alright. I'm gonna do this. Alright. Match. Possession. He wants attacking corner and defending corner. So those are set pieces basically. Vito defeat Trgovište. Good for them. This guy again, okay. Mando. Gotta place this guy again. Should I give this guy a bit of shit? Just so that becomes more positive a little bit. Alright. To make this window smaller. It's too big. Oh, I like that. I have 2 notification achievement completed the Empowered Business multiple instances of copyright audio 6 days ago. Okay, that was a long time ago, but because I didn't know stuff. All right, preliminary games. Gonna see the results. Let's see what's here. Team selection. Those are the. This is my coach. Why my coach give me those? Why is not my assistant manager doing this? Uh, Provide own analysis report. Handle team set pieces. Personal list. Team selection advice. Can I change this one? There you go. I found it. So next time I'm gonna get it for my guy. Right now I have no choice. I have to stick with that. But let me see what he wants. Yeah, he wants to put Frânculescu instead of Savini. So he wants me to put the youngster because it's 18 years old and I need it for the requirement, I think. But I'm planning to do something else. I plan to put, let's see, I have 24, 30, 34, 30. I have none of my guys. I need one under 20 and one under 19. I have a problem. Try to find my players. All right, let's go out. "26 years old. I need to find young people. This guy is very good. I cannot use it in my tactic. Damn it. It's more like attacking me. It's more play more here. It's not comfortable to play back. He wants to play here. I don't have a position there. 29, I don't have. I have a 17 I put here and a 19. Based on the requirement, I have to play both of them. But let me see, I have 24. Yeah, I have to play both of them. So literally, I have no choice because it has to be on the first 11. I have to take an Ake out, no matter how much I hate. What? Why did you tell me I can use it there? Oh, actually, no. I have to use it here, Mancuso. It's not very good, but it's young and restless. And this guy, that's the one I have to use here. I need to substitute them. That sucks because I play against my best and my worst enemy. And the requirement, oh, I have an idea. Hold on. I'm going to put this back, actually. And I will play this guy. And if I have to, I'm going to make a substitution for this guy to make him happy. I don't do much substitution. I don't do 5 substitution per game anyway. And now if I look my squad, I have an 18. And maybe I can get rid of this. And put Mancuso back. I'm going to try to submit this squad and see if I have enough. If I go here and I say non-home growth, do I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10? I have only 9. I need one more. Okay. Dobrescu, Yanko, Akim. This is 22 years old. Costa Avram. You go in. All right. Now I have 10. I have to take one out. Let's do that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. All right, that will do it. We're gonna see. We'll never know. I'm scared about this game. It's gonna be my third defeat probably. Chabano improved. No progress. I'm not gonna give you any prize. All right, this is it. We play away or home against the second in the league. We beat them in the first game. Did we beat them in the first game? I have the feeling I already play against them. I don't know. In the cup? No. No, we never played with those guys. It's the first time. So this is like do or die. All right. He wants a KJ Akim versus Kipi Liu. I don't want Kipi Liu out. So he wants Purser here and take Kipi Liu out. And Akim here instead of. Are you serious? He's 20 years old. But I like my guy, this guy. 27 years old. Some improvement. Let's see. I may not use this, but I may use that. Let's see how it goes. All right, now let me see something. We're gonna go slightly lower. I'm not gonna go balance. Now I don't have the player there because he took it out. Where is my guy? Go back there. All right, let me submit the team, see if I have any error. I don't, so I'm good. Let's go. I'm scared. I'm telling you straight. I'm gonna lose this game. I don't have. Something is missing there. I don't know exactly what. Maybe I'm gonna be a surprise. All right.
Has it in a wide position. Snatched away.
Yeah. Come on, guys.
He's had a look up. Needs support.
We get screwed over here.
Good reason for optimism here. Heave to the back post. And it is a
Fuck, penalty. That's not good. I told you we're gonna lose.
steps, Mr. Dependable. Good.
Oh, good. My 18 years old goalkeeper. It's not over yet.
Drives it in.
Nice. My 18 years old goalkeeper. Yes. Deserve every penny. Whew.
Himself available.
It's not over yet.
Measured pass. Plays it out to the wing. Crosses in a low one.
Oh! Come on, guys. Let me see it. Set pieces. Come on, header. Where is the header?
Swung over.
That was not good.
Nicely worked.
Shit.
Blocked clear.
Damn it. It's gonna be half time. It's in the center. All right, let's see what I did. Based on what I saw in the game, I'm trying to figure things out. I may have made a mistake. Mayanake is injured, damn it. Put Solano in. All right, just go.
Knocks it away. Good win of the ball. Largely untroubled. Good reason for optimism here. Build momentum. That's good vision. One with the technical capability of pulling off that sort of a thing.
Contra. Let the flow. There we go. There you go. There you go. That's my boy. Right there. Damn it. Milk the cow, damn it. At least we got something. Even if we don't get a draw, not gonna be bad. We have a chance.
Deliver a better ball. Sharp movement there. It's intense.
No, no, idiot.
Forward quickly.
No, it's 1-1. Yeah, it's 1-1.
Ball. Chance here.
Yeah. That was nice.
Somebody, what are they expecting to get away with it?
It's nothing I could do. Nothing. Come on, guys. Pick it up. Pick it up. Pick it up. 1-1. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. 1-1. I'm taking it. Whew. Good. I was afraid of a big defeat right here. I was close to win it, actually. That was a stupid mistake in attack. We are unlucky today. I'm going to do this. Don't be too positive. Whew. And I it's injured, yeah, I know. I changed it as fast as I could, but Send assistant. I'm not gonna go. Oh my god. My heart skipped a bit. Alright. Let's see how we stay. So we have 5 points advance. That's good. We have 8 points for the third place, which is good. Alright. What does PL mean over here? Status of team in competition. Playoffs. Oh, we are in the playoffs. All right. We go to the schedule. We are 1, 2, 3, 4 games to end the league. The first half of the league. We're gonna go in the second one. We have a game against Poliash. Poliash, I think, is a team from the first league. Yeah, it's from the first league. It's gonna be a tough match. We are in the second league. We have to fight the first league. I don't know what's the status over there. Let's see. After 11 games, Poliash is where? It's 15. It's not very good. I mean, we have a chance. Who knows? I'm gonna try my best. All right. That's our second draw on the league, and we have three draw and 1 defeat. All right. I need to do that. 2 draw, 1 defeat. Okay. Inbox. Yeah, you see, that's the problem. We kind of dominate most of the time, and they had to score over there. There was not much to talk over there. Continue. Kosmin Tukaliuk, 22 years old. He likes to play advanced midfielder. We don't have a post for that. It's very one-footed. It's weak with the head. It's awkward social. Good technique and dribbling. I don't know. I just say acknowledge. Scotting finish. I just acknowledge it. This is throwing gun. I'm not looking for throwing guns right now, because I'm lacking on local players or league requirements. I think the first league is much more open. I can actually have there are less requirements, so strict requirements, so I can use more throwing guns if they are good. If I have my Romanian good, I'm gonna keep going playing with them. When is the match? In 6. We are in 5th, so tomorrow. Oh shit! And my team is like, oh shit. Actually, they don't look bad. They don't recover yet, but I cannot use Enake. I take it out. Let me see who I can replace it. Solano is a yellow. Let me do that. What he proposed me? Proposed me this. This next match only. This time I accepted everything that the guy said. As you can see, I have an issue over here. I don't have too many options. Damn it. I have to go with this.
Deftly done. Bludgeoned forward. Has it in a wide position. Decent ball. And he heaves it forward. Well played. Sharp movement there. Could try cutting inside here. Nicely measured pass. Deliver a better ball. Oh, how good is he? Fantastic belief. I mean, they can always come through. Remarkable.
Goal scorer this afternoon, number 1, Chinoza Kaku.
Migueles scored.
Early ball. And so from the spot. Oh, brilliant! That is
Good job, Migueles.
absolute thunderbolt. He is simply
Goal scorer this afternoon,
unplayable.
number 1, Chinoza Kaku.
Pressing is high and relentless. Smoothly does it. Great pass. Oh, how good is he? The whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Goal scorer this afternoon, number 1, Chinoza Kaku.
Has it now? Oh, that is very close.
Cannot change it. I wish to see their ages over here, but I cannot change this window.
And he's escaped his man. Looks to thread it back. They look to press on. Needs support. Some lovely movement up front. He went for the cover.
Yo!
That is brilliant. Made his mind up very quickly and just didn't waver.
Goal scorer this afternoon.
We're smashing a team from the first league. 4-0.
Look, a whisker high. Drives it in. Oh, brilliant! That is brilliant!
I didn't even worry about it. I knew it's gonna be like that.
Best of how they manage affairs from here.
Goal scorer this afternoon. Number 1. Chinoza Kakuri.
Come on, Savini, you asked for time to in the game. I gave you. Hope you're not gonna be so pissed next time. Oh boy.
Played in deep. How confident was that? Backed himself all the way. What a rocket! That
My-
is special.
My striker.
No time to dwell on the
Come
ball.
on, make it 6.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Take them out. Take them out.
Into the channel.
Now. Lunch.
Fighting to keep hold of it here. They look to press on. He's put an end to
Holy shit. That was a rocket reaction right there. Come on, set pieces. Let's see.
Plays it backwards.
No, what have you done?
Nice. Decent ball.
All right, game over. That was nice. Good game. We beat first league team with insanely 5-1. Well done, ladies. It's good. All right. And now, kids, well, let's see what we have here. We have a bunch of injuries. Fuck. All right. And my list got longer again. Yeah, I have 2 hard games, one after the other one. So I kind of get it. This guy never played, but it's always injured. Well, that's how the games go sometimes. All right, fair increase in playing time, so they start to move a little bit. Go there. So next schedule, we have the last 4. It's in 25, 25th. We are in 6th December. So we have 3 weeks, 20 days till the next game. So I'm not gonna press the continue button. All right. So basically right now it's when you start to adjust your training, rest your players that they are overworked, give them 2-3 days for rest. Now, as long as you are far away from the game, don't wait to get too closer and then rest them. It's not good. to rest them now and then slowly put them back in, give them training and stuff. So I think I'm gonna end up here for today. I'm gonna go shopping, and I want to say thanks for little guys that looked in my stream today, and I'm gonna catch you later tonight. I'm gonna see if I can see you guys performing today and for sure this weekend. So till next time, Socky Bear is out.